Hello Virgo, welcome to Archangel Michael Tarot. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be doing a general reading for you for the month of January 2021. It will be regarding a recent past energies, current situation, something of importance for you guys this month, so in January. Challenges for you and advice from Spirit, okay? So it's a general reading and will not resonate with every Virgo out there. And if you find that it's useful for you, please don't forget to give me a like, share and subscribe, because this is a new channel and I hope I'm of use to some of you at least. Okay, so with that and a prayer, let's get started. So I'll be pulling out one card for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for an overarching message. After that, we will pass on to the tarot reading. Okay, so let's get started. So, Angel, Spirit Guides and Archangel Michael, please give me a very apt message for Virgo, the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for the month of January 2021. I hope you will have a very wonderful year, Virgo. So, let's get started, okay? Overarching message for Virgo. To be fair. So let's get into the tarot reading. So recent past energies for Virgo. So in the recent past, what would have happened? That okay, Page of Pentacles. So in the recent past, Page of Pentacles. Current energy. Current energy, the World card. Something of significance for you this month. King of Swords. Your challenge. Three of Pentacles, and advice from Spirit is the Eight of Swords. Okay. Now let's get the explanation. So in the recent past, Page of Pentacles, some new opportunity or an opportunity to learn, a wonderful offer which was at its beginning, something you had, a job offer or a monetary or emotional offer for you guys. Okay, so this was a new beginning in the recent past, but let's see what it further means. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Cups. Alright, so in the recent past, as I said, there was a new offering for you, okay? And this was probably from a person who is very mature, very kind, very intuitive, a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces, somebody of the water energy, okay? Somebody who thinks from their, somebody who acts based on what they feel in their heart. But it's not entirely illogical. It's not at all illogical, in fact. But they think more from their emotional side. So somebody who's very kind and caring. And you were on the defense, you possibly did not, this offer came from somebody who is probably, had their an emotional offering to make. So you found yourself defending your stand of, you were slightly standoffish. So you probably you had already known that this is something that could help you out, okay, and it was definitely a good offer. But let's see further what happened to that offer. Okay, so currently you're in the world energy. So the world is changed, or the cycle is ended, whichever cycle it was, it had been, and possibly it also indicates a new beginning, a fresh beginning. So it could be a continuation of what we saw over there. The Ten of Swords. Okay, and so this is a cycle ending, as I said. So basically, something ended, okay, for you, or a situation ended, which heralds a new beginning. Okay. So there was this thinking, thoughts, overthinking, or analyzing, whatever it is, that came to an end. The Nine of Swords. So indicates stress and worry. So Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So there was a lot of stress and anxiety which culminated in an ending and a decision, judgment. Okay. So your world has come full circle, and whatever it is that was offered, possibly, I don't know, we don't know as yet as to what happened to the offer. Possibly this was something that you guys were thinking twice before accepting. But currently you find yourself in a situation where you're forced to make a decision, okay? Because you're undergoing something very stressful, something that has already ended for you, and this is probably the reason why you're tempted to make some sort of a decision or a judgment. So what was sown will be so what was the seeds that were sown will be soon be kind of they will be reaped. So the world is coming full circle for you, and you are coming to a cycle ending at the moment. Now, something of significance for you is the King of Swords. So possibly somebody from the air energy, with air energy, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or somebody with an air sign, or you are in this energy, the King of Swords energy, wherein you are cutting the noise off. Possibly you're looking at your past situation, and you have become wiser, analyzing what happened, and if not, you should go ahead and accept an offer, or what you should do now, because the situation has ended. Okay. So something has ended and in the past, and you are analyzing this with the wisdom that you gained over the past. Okay, this is what I understand, but let's go ahead and get some explanation cards. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're waiting. The Moon. So you are waiting for something to unfold, or you're relying on your intuition. The King of Swords. Okay. So definitely, dealing with an air sign, or you are, because the King of Swords appeared twice over here. So you are definitely in the King of Swords energy, and you're cutting off somebody or something that was not, or something that you felt made no sense. So you are possibly using your logic and intellect to cut off something. But there could be more to the situation, okay? You are possibly not using a lot of your intuition to analyze, and you're depending too much on analysis, but this is what you're doing. Or there is an air sign that you're dealing with, that with whom you are entering into a partnership, possibly. But there is a Seven of Pentacles over here. So somebody is waiting for their work to come to fruition. So they have put in a lot of work, and they are now waiting for the results to come forth. So as I said, there was a new beginning which you felt that could help you out of a particular situation, and you're trying to delineate between what ended and what can come in as new. Possibly somebody new is coming into your life, or a new partnership is coming into your manifestation. You're bringing it into your manifestation. Okay, you're deciding on something, you're coming unstuck, but there is still something that is hidden from you, and using your intellect more than your intuition could not possibly yield results. That is why you have to wait a bit. Okay. Now your challenge is the Three of Pentacles. Let's see why this is the challenge card. Three of Pentacles is working together as a team, working to build an edifice, a project. Okay. So why is this a challenge? So definitely there are obstacles. The Two of Cups. So a meaningful partnership or a soul connection. Eight of Pentacles. Let's get one more card. High Priestess. Okay, so you have the High Priestess, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. So basically, a challenge here is using your intuition to identify the truth behind some sort of a partnership. Okay, the High Priestess over here indicates higher knowledge, higher awareness, intuition, and a higher understanding, okay, of yourself. Okay, so if you have this sharp intuition or intuitive ability, you would be able to analyze or understand, not analyze, but understand intuitively what is behind this partnership, and you should be able to work towards it. But this is a challenge. The Three of Pentacles is in the challenge, which means that, as I said, you're not utilizing your intuition to understand from the heart space a particular situation. You are instead using your intuitive ability. You are an earth sign, but you're using air-like signs, or this is somebody from who is an air sign, possibly an Aquarius or Libra, or some other air sign. So you're utilizing your mind more than the your emotions or your heart. Okay, and this is becoming a challenge for you in understanding the situation properly. So the advice from Spirit is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so let's see why the Eight of Swords is here. So Eight of Swords is again mental entrapment. A lot of sword energy over here, Virgo. So somebody is definitely using their head over their heart space. Okay, the Empress, the Sun. So the Empress and the Sun are two beautiful cards from the major arcana, and indicates somebody bringing out their the Four of Pentacles. All right, so Spirit is saying, asking you to leave your innermost turbulence, that the mental entrapment, that is the Eight of Swords. Leave that. Okay, don't hold on, and chase your happiness. The Empress card indicates coming into your own power, believing in your intuitive abilities, understanding your power, becoming fertile ground, becoming a nurturer, and ultimately coming into your greatest power, identifying things for what they are. So the Sun and the Moon are here. So basically, throwing light on what was dark. Okay, so get out of this mental entrapment, get out of this two of swords energy. Work together with your soul family. Okay, come to a higher understanding about what matters. So thereby, you're right to cut off what noise is there. But if you overanalyze things for what they are, then you would not be able to get intuitive clarity about what things really are. Okay. Your mind is a little weak when compared to your guts. If you give an importance or focus to lots of focus to the mind analyzes things based on your senses, your body senses, your intellect. But if you bring in a bit of intuitive capabilities, as in the case of the High Priestess, by going inward, you will be able to identify what is good for you and who stands for you and what is there for your highest growth and happiness. So bring that in, let go of this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, this is what I think the Spirit wants to tell you. Now let's find out what this card means, the To Be Fair. Okay, I think this is again Justice card. So there should be a balance, karmic justice to be attained here. Okay, so somebody is being treated unfairly possibly. Let's see why the To Be Fair card is here. So if you are giving this sort of a treatment to a soulmate, Nine of Swords, somebody is having sleepless nights, or somebody is treating you this way, leading you to overthink and analyze and all that. Let's see why this is here. So maybe a connection in the past. Okay. So it's Death and the Four of Cups. So something is transforming over here. Somebody is leaving a situation wherein they are stressed out over some lost opportunity. Okay. So possibly you are chasing your happiness. You have to come back to your happiness. Something that is going to happen is that you are trying to understand what is hidden. Okay. What went wrong. But I think the advice from Spirit is to focus on the positive, bring some sort of a balance, and try to go inward, think intuitively, and understand certain matters are understood only through kind of going inward and meditating and using the knowledge of your higher self. Okay, so by that way you will allow a certain amount of transformation to happen within, and thereby bringing justice to all parties concerned. So I think this reading may be a little bit confusing, but this is what I have for you. You may be ending you may have ended something, or you may be waiting for something new to come in, but you're not seeing the opportunity in a possible situation which possibly is there for your growth. Okay, so leave your intellect to do its job only when it's required. I'm not saying that the intellect is not required. Of course it is required, the ego and the intellect, but bring in a pinch of the the higher self, your High Priestess energy, to understand what is there for your highest good. Okay, and don't shy away from accepting what is good for you that way. Okay, so with that I'd like to close my reading, and I hope this resonates with you. Please let me know. I've closed the comment section, but do let me know. You can write to me, my mail ID is there. And thanks for joining me again, and I hope to see you again next time. Okay, bye bye, and God bless you.